welcome back, everybody. Well, it's exciting stuff, Emma. We are moving through. We have the 4-speed is going to be next. Now, the 4-speed is a little bit more complicated because there's 5 teams.
Yeah, there is, Regan. So I'll just let you know how that's going to work. We're going to first of all see the positions who were at the bottom of the table before. That is going to be I Fly Paris is in Busy and
Is it busy?
and Chitalistek. I was anticipating saying that Czech name there.
Well
Chitalistek. Whoever wins that is then going to advance through to the semi-finals. Whoever is the loser of that battle will finish in 5th position, Regan.
So we're only waiting for one team to get to the semi-finals. Everybody else is already there.
Yeah.
And we are... Is it Mystic? Are they ready right now?
Is it Busy? Okay. So we've got Domi, Alex, Robin and Romain from I Fly Paris.
What's the draw, Emma? Let's have a look at what we're going to be doing for this round.
Right, okay. For this round.
They're in the door. And they are in. The clock's ticking. Here we go.
This is head down, switching snake. Into a head up 360. Oh, and there's a bust. Okay, we've got one bust so far. We don't want to see those red lights again. We certainly don't. This is I Fly Paris, is Imbuzi. Is Imbuzi is actually Zulu for goat. A little fact there.
Ah, you giving me a fact.
I do like to give facts, Regan. This is looking really nice. This is the nicest flying maybe we've seen from... Oh, I cursed it.
Oh.
But this team are great fun. They're just having so much fun in there. Looking amazing. Yes, there are a few busts, but big support here in the crowd. Alex Dan's boyfriend, Will Penny, is sitting there in the crowd. Yes, Will Penny, big support here. Hope you're going to be cheering them on. They're looking great now. This is Team I Fly Paris is in Boozy. Come on, nice head up 360 there. Oh no, that's 3 busts, not what we wanted to see. And they're doing that head up shuffler. It's looking great though. Come on, they are flying, they are pushing, trying to get through to these semi-final battles. If they do not win, they will finish in 5th place, and they're out the door, Regan.
They are out the door with a 1:08.526. Emma, for anybody's money, that was a nice flight. Like we always say, if you walked in a tunnel and saw that happening in front of your face, you would be impressed. It was fantastic flying.
Yes, you would. It's just that the standard here at Win Games 2020 is so high.
So isn't Buzzy is what again, sorry?
It means goat.
In what language?
In Zulu.
And GOAT, of course, being an acronym of greatest of all time.
Wow, you are full of these facts, Regan Tetlow.
You should take me to a quiz night. I'll blow your mind, kid.
Great. Maybe let's go then. Right, next up, we have got the Czech team with the Spanish member, Siru. And this is Chitalistek.
So Team Dukla there, that logo you see on the right-hand side. Great history of that 4-way and 8-way team training at Skydive Empuriabrava behind us. David there in second from the left. Started his career at Skydive Empuriabrava working in the office. That's where he met his future Czech wife, Sharka, who he's now married with, and they have a young child as well. So it all comes full circle.
Baby staying there where they live very early to bring a baby on a flight. So I'm sure they'll be watching on the live stream.
Yes.
Oh, lovely team here. These two teams, Team I Fly Paris is in Boozy and Team Chitalistek are fighting now. The winner of these will go through to the semi-final battles, flying against Windoor.
And not to be too biased, it's good to see Domi flying again. We spent a lot of time with Domi in the studio, commentating on the events, running events herself, being forefront out there in dynamic flight. It's good to see her moving just for a fraction away from the political side of things and into flight.
It is. I think she's having a great time at this competition. I keep seeing her with a huge smile on her face, talking and laughing with her teammates. This is a great, fun team. 4 fantastic individual flyers. racing for a place in the semi-finals.
Josh gets thumbs up, gives thumbs up. To what, I'm told.
Yeah.
He thumbs up higher, says Josh. Thumbs up even higher, says
even
Josh.
higher.
And higher.
Stand up, Josh.
There we go. Watch your foot.
Get
mate.
on the chair.
Watch your foot. Watch your foot.
You can't go any higher.
So if you're wondering why Josh is judging at the moment and not competing, he had an injury, a big injury last year in the competition as he came through the door, and then he injured the same foot again in the last
Was
couple
that
of weeks.
relay races?
Was it relay races, Josh? Can we see him there? Give us a shout, Josh. Was it relay? Yeah, he's saying, I think.
Either way, it was a very fast
Yeah, it was.
injury.
And he carried on as well in the competition after
Yeah,
that.
he did.
Like a proper hero. His name will go down in the annals of indoor flying forever.
Maybe the world record books for being such a hero.
Yeah.
Next up is the team Čitlistek.
Čiste listek, jak se máš? Dobře, dobře.
Oh, so much support here for this team in the tunnel. Just an anxious wait for them to go in. We saw team I Fly Paris is in Boozy Fly. From what we saw 3 busts. And the judges are just reviewing those. We are down to these final places. This is so crucial. These decisions, every decision matters because one of these 2 teams will finish in 5th place and one will have the chance to progress through to the semi-finals and battle the Windoor team. And just to remind you of the draw, if you didn't see the previous round,
David's looking at the wind speed. Here it comes, the power, the force.
Oh, wind speed cranking up, Regan, always a nervous moment. Oh, look at those serious faces.
I hope we get a flight, Emma, before the end of the day.
Oh, well, that would be nice.
Just been getting some information in regarding the previous team, 5 busts in total.
Or not what they wanted to see, but great news now for Čitlistek, hoping to progress through to the semi-finals. This is 4-speed day 3 of the Wind Games 2020. Čitlistek in the tunnel. You see Ewan Cowie, the great cameraman, lying on the floor, getting those crucial action shots. This team are flying fast. They are looking fantastic.
Let's make sure he moves before the exit. I've seen that before.
Oh no, no squashed cameramen here, please.
Yeah, I've seen it done bad, actually.
Stay safe, Ewan. Okay, this is looking really good. Oh no, 1 bust. We know that the previous team had 5 busts in total. So 1 hopefully should not be a big deal.
Ewan Cowie there moving out of the way. One of the most exciting skydiving camera flyers at the moment. His images that he's producing are absolutely amazing worldwide. That should get me a few headshots.
Oh, second bust there. Nicely recovered in the shuffler. Yeah, they're going to cross that final line, Regan. They're going out. Not the fastest exit, but with a time of what, Regan?
A time of 90.412. A little fact of Ewan Cowie. About 15 years ago, he was up at Skydive St Andrews in Scotland when I was there as well, where I got hypnotised to believe I was wearing 20 hats.
I do love your facts and stories, Regan.
It's history of the sport.
Always keeping it entertaining. That was a really nice flight from the team here. So we had 5 teams entering into the 4-speed.
We have got a review on right now.
Yeah, there's 2 busts shown. We know that the previous team, I Fly Paris is in Boozy, got 5 busts in total. It's still all to play for, but really, it's looking like the Czech team may have been faster. Okay, see the review here on the judges' screens. They've got the ability to slow down, fast forward, and pause these videos.
after this, Emma, we're going to be going into the first semi-final.
Yes, we are. So, Regan, the ones that we're going to see then, we're going to see TK and the Moshies flying against Anemone. But we have another speed round coming up first because we're going to see the cumulative speed. So this round, we're going to find out the final speed. We are then going to see another speed round.
Yes, indeed we are. Five busts in total for the previous team.
Yeah, you can see them. They are waiting in the tunnel. We've got a great view of the judges now. Seeing the judges there. We've got Adam, Anna, Joel, Radek, Fede, Honza, and Josh. World-class judges there with so much skill and experience between them.
Yeah, that's true, Emma. It has been an amazing 3 days of action here at Windoor. Beautiful Empuriabrava. I can hear the wind tunnel increases as the King Air takes off behind us. It's all happening. People heading into the sky. People heading into the tunnel. It's flight all around as I Fly Paris is in Boozy take their final flight.
Okay, we are going to see this second speed round now. Head up, switching snake. Into classic. Oh, we've got a first bust there. Was that 2 busts for the same move? We're not sure. They had 5 busts on the last round. They look like they've slowed things down, perhaps flying a bit more carefully, tactically.
A lot of the times when you do get 2 busts in succession like that, it is the same one.
Yeah. Yeah, they do look like they're taking more time, perhaps taking more care. This is tactical play from team I Fly Paris as in Boozy. They're having great fun with their round. Oh, that looked like a ring bust to me on the vertical.
We did have 3 busts as well from the second team, from the Czechs.
Okay, keeping on into their final page. This is head up switching snake. Oh, come on, guys. Into a classic. And into reverse mixed circles. Oh, that is another bust. It's showing 5 on the clock. We need the judges to confirm this. The team are out, Regan, with a time of 121.332.
Yeah, 121.332. But let's check in with the judges and find out just what's going on with those busts. That first 2 buzzer noises, were they the same thing or was it 2 separate ones?
Hello to Garth Lewis, who has just joined us on the live feed. Garth, where are you in the world right now?
He's in Abu Dhabi, I think he is. He's working there at the biggest tunnel in the world.
Yeah, it was at Bahrain and now Abu Dhabi.
So they've got a raw time of 96.332 and they are reviewing the bus right now.
Okay, so this is going to be very interesting. The next team we're going to see fly, we're going to see Cheetalistic fly for the second time. Another speed round, head up switching snake, classic reverse mixed circles.
I like to see the body language and read the expressions of the judges. It all looks quite relaxed right now.
Yeah, it does look very relaxed.
Yeah, they don't seem under pressure or stress about what they're... Would that suggest that they are quite positive busts? You know, I mean, guaranteed busts, as opposed to needing a lot of review?
Yeah, I think sometimes we see the judges looking really anxious and intense and nervous. It seems quite relaxed on their table right now. We talked in the last couple of days about it being very interesting to be able to hear the conversations of the judges.
Well, what we've done since then is put what's called an Atmos mic, an atmosphere mic, which you use at a lot of sporting events.
Yeah.
Microphones into the audience, into the crowd to give that flavour of the atmosphere. And we've got one which is sometimes picking up what they say. Maybe for next year we can put a mic under the table.
Maybe we could. Maybe we could, Regan. So if you've just joined us, we are in the 4-speed. We have got finding out position number 5, and we're going to find out who is going through to fly in the semi-final battles. The first semi-final battle we're going to see TK and the Moshis flying against Anemone. We will see a speed round because this is 4-speed. It's the name of the game. The winner of this round now, whether it's I Fly Paris Izambuzi or Chitalistek, will then take on the Windoor 4-speed team.
All right, Emma, well, it is confirmed 6 bus in total. V1 extension, V2 centre line, M3 centre line, S3 centre line, S3
connector. Ouch, that is not going to be what I Fly Paris Izambuzi were hoping to see. Chitlistek flying next, representing the Czech Republic and Spain. They are into head-up switching snake. We see the great body positions from these teams. They're fast. They have been flying cleaner than the iFly team. It's looking good. It's looking quick so far, Regan.
It is, Emma. It's moving on sharpish. Just get the timer on the screen so we can see how we're doing on this.
Okay, I mean, it's looking good, Regan. It's looking fast so far. We've seen no... I knew! As I was saying it, I could see that wobble. Oh, it's not what we want to see. Oh, those red lights. And that buzzer sound, it goes through me. Come on. Fly it clean, Chitlistek.
Well, there was a raw time of 9.6.3 previously.
Yeah, into their third and final page. They have to perform this 3 times. Oh, no!
Oh, it's getting close now. They've only got 2 buses in the pocket.
Only
one bus in the pocket now.
This just shows anything can happen.
It's
this is a close battle between the 2 teams now.
Raw time of 9.6.3, 6 bus, 5 bus now. Oh, with the raw time, it's going to be fast. It's okay for them.
Out the door, Regan.
109 total, .098. Now, 5 bus. Let's see what happens with any reviews or if they are confirmed of just what's about to happen.
Okay, so we can see a nice slow-mo there. That was certainly a very bust-heavy round. Oh, you just see that foot. Looks like it went perhaps through the ring. It's been a really tense battle there. They are fighting. One will finish in 5th position, and one will progress through to the semi-final round 2 and fly against the Windoor team. So we're hearing that there are 4 busts. My goodness, this was so many busts in this round. So it's really good to see the backstage teams here. We can see the Moshis who are going to be flying up next. Not called the Moshis though in this. They are TK and the Moshis.
TK and the Moshis, great band name, live on stage. TK and the Moshis.
Well, we can see Kai. We can see the Czech team Chitlistek getting themselves ready. And that's a nice view of the tunnel floor. Spectators watching. So it's really, we've seen a lot of busts here, Regan.
Okay, we're going to get the announcing Emma. In the meantime, I'm just going to make my way down there to have a look. Are you thirsty, Emma?
I am thirsty.
Yeah, I'm just near the bar. I think if Emma wants a drink, I can get her a drink. Would you like a glass of juice, Emma?
Oh, go on then.
Okay, let me see about that.
Regan, presenter, waiter, he does it all.
Do. It's true. So we're waiting for the result now. We've got the wing girl standing by. Remind us, Emma, this is for a place.
This is for a place in the semi-finals.
The last place, isn't it? The last place.
The last place. This will find the top 4 teams in this 4-speed discipline. Flying to semi-final battle rounds. This winning team of this will fly against the Windoor team. The other battle we're going to see TK and the Moshis and Anemone.
Keeping it close, up and down that ring. Don't want to be busting through there. Out to see my good friend Will Penny down there. Ex-world champion out in Dubai in the rugged terrain, in the sand dunes. So we're just finding out whether they want to make a challenge or not. It is their last opportunity, if they do, to bring a challenge. Let's just moving around, having a look.
Who can you see, Regan?
Well, let's just make our way down here towards Will Penny, actually. Watching somebody very close to his heart. Moving into the tunnel. Will Penny, how are you, man?
I'm very well, Regan. How about yourself?
Fantastic. Always good to see you.
Yes. Just supporting I Fly Paris and my lovely fiance, Alex Dan. Look at her.
Great to see him flying. Great to see Dommy flying. We normally have her in a commentator role, or now in a diplomat role, if you like, for the sport. And it's going to Emma.
It goes to Cheetalistic.
So while I'm here, we're just waiting to find out what goes on. I'm checking in with our 2 good friends here, based in Empuriabrava, Skydive Empuriabrava, doing a lot of good stuff. Will, what have you been up to these last few months here in Empuria?
Not much, because I haven't been here.
I know you've been away, but what have you got planned for here?
Not much, because I'm leaving on Tuesday.
Brilliant. No, but Will, you are involved in the Carewall Foundation, aren't you? We do have the raffle for that, which is being drawn tonight. We've still got some tickets available. Give us a quick summary of what that's all about.
Yeah, with pleasure. Like myself and Allegra Nasi, we are the Carewall Foundation. We represent that, and right now we have a really cool action we're working on called Let the Kids Fly, which we're working with some local communities to try to give an entry for people into the sport who otherwise wouldn't have the possibility to enter the sport, to make it a little bit more accessible, let's say, and just to be involved with a little bit more social responsibility towards the flying.
It's a brilliant thing, taking kids from backgrounds, harsh backgrounds, with a possibility at the end of actually working at Windoor, Empuriabrava, or Windoor Barcelona.
Yeah, that's right, and like we hope that this concept will actually spread around the whole world, and we can empower people who don't necessarily have such a fortunate opportunity to enter the sport, and train them up and get them a job, so we can basically just make it a little bit more open for everybody.
Well, we've currently sold 73 tickets, so that's €730. I think, guys, for what we pay for jump time, skydive time and tunnel time, we can